Imagine living in a city so safe that you can walk home at midnight, leave your car unlocked, and still feel completely at ease. You won't believe which Canadian cities top the list in 2026, and one of them is a place most people overlook entirely. These rankings might even change where families choose to live next year. From shockingly low crime rates to communities that feel straight out of a postcard, this list will surprise you, so stay tuned. Before we jump in, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. You do not want to miss the cities that made it to number 1. Number 10, St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador. St. John's is one of Canada's most colorful coastal cities, small, winding, fog-covered, and somehow still one of the safest urban areas to live in 2026. It's rugged, remote, and battered by the Atlantic, yet offers a community warmth and security that big cities can't compete with. Population about 115,000, estimate. Area 172 square miles, estimate. And roughly 670 people per square mile, estimate. St. John's is famous for its wild weather, thick fog, fierce winds, and long winters packed with storms. Average snowfall reaches nearly 130 inches a year, estimate, and the Atlantic moisture keeps the city cool even in summer. While the weather can make daily life challenging, it ironically contributes to its safety. People stay community-focused, roads are well prepared, and the slower pace reduces most risks. The economy leans heavily on public services, offshore oil, shipping, and tourism. Job opportunities can be up and down with global energy markets, but government positions and education sectors keep things relatively stable. In 2026, the city's unemployment rate remains slightly higher than the national average, yet incomes stretch further here thanks to the lower overall cost of living. The cost of living is surprisingly manageable. Median home prices sit around $330,000, estimate, far below prices in Ontario and BC. Transit is reliable but small, meaning many residents rely on cars. Groceries can be more expensive due to shipping, but healthcare access, schools, and local services are strong and well-reviewed. Crime rates in St. John's remain among the lowest of Canadian cities its size, creating a family-friendly environment. Vibrant nightlife, colorful row houses, coastal hiking trails, and a tight-knit community draw both young professionals and retirees. St. John's is the kind of place people visit for the charm, but stay for the safety and small city comfort.
Number 9. Kingston, Ontario. Kingston is the historic limestone city where old-world charm meets modern Canadian living, and in 2026, it ranks as one of the safest mid-sized cities in the country. Despite its student crowds and military presence, Kingston maintains a calm, organized, and surprisingly low-crime environment. Population about 142,000, estimate, area 171 square miles, estimate, and around 830 people per square mile, estimate. Kingston's climate is shaped by Lake Ontario. Winters are cold but not extreme compared to northern Ontario, with about 65 inches of snowfall, estimate, each year. These winters shape a slower, more careful pace of life, which helps maintain its low crime rates and community stability. Summers, however, are warm, green, and filled with outdoor festivals and lake activities, offering residents a beautiful balance. The city relies on a mix of education, healthcare, manufacturing, and tech. With multiple universities and research centers, Kingston has one of the most educated populations per capita in Quebec. In 2026, jobs in technology and healthcare continue to expand, keeping unemployment below the provincial average. These stable industries contribute significantly to the city's overall safety, as residents enjoy reliable incomes and long-term growth prospects. Kingston's cost of living remains one of the biggest reasons families move here. Median home prices sit around $380,000, that's an estimate, far lower than Montreal or Ottawa. Transit is decent, roads are well maintained, and healthcare access ranks among the best in Quebec. Internet coverage is strong and utilities remain reasonably priced, even during harsh winters. The city's low crime rate is paired with access to national parks, ski resorts, lakes, and trails. Kingston offers a mix of nature and culture with museums, cafes, festivals, and a vibrant bilingual community vibe. Kingston remains a place where people enjoy the energy of a city while living with small-town peace and safety. Number 8. Sherbrooke, Quebec. Sherbrooke is the kind of city that feels hidden in plain sight, surrounded by rolling hills, forests, and lakes, yet offering one of the safest and calmest lifestyles in all of Quebec. It's big enough to feel urban, but small enough to remain personal, orderly, and community-driven in 2026. Population about 176,000 estimate, area 140 square miles estimate, and roughly 1,250 people per square mile estimate. Sherbrooke experiences classic Quebec winters, long, snowy, and bitterly cold, with about 95 inches of snowfall estimate each year. These winters shape a slower, more careful pace of life, which helps maintain its low crime rates and community stability. Summers, however, are warm, green, and filled with outdoor festivals and lake activities, offering residents a beautiful balance. The city relies on a mix of education, healthcare, manufacturing, and tech. With multiple universities and research centers, Sherbrooke has one of the most educated populations per capita in Quebec. In 2026, jobs in technology and healthcare continued to expand, keeping unemployment below the provincial average. These stable industries contribute significantly to the city's overall safety, as residents enjoy reliable incomes and long-term growth prospects. Sherbrooke's cost of living remains one of the biggest reasons families move here. Median home prices sit around $380,000, that's an estimate, far lower than Montreal or Ottawa. Transit is decent, roads are well maintained, and healthcare access ranks among the best in Quebec. Internet coverage is strong and utilities remain reasonably priced, even during harsh winters. The city's low crime rate is paired with access to national parks, ski resorts, lakes, and trails. Sherbrooke offers a mix of nature and culture with museums, cafes, festivals, and a vibrant bilingual community vibe. Sherbrooke is the kind of city where people come for affordability, but stay because it simply feels safe, settled, and serene.
Number 7. Ottawa, Ontario. Ottawa, Canada's capital, surprises many by ranking among the safest large cities in the entire country for 2026. Despite being a major government and diplomatic hub, it manages to maintain remarkably low crime rates, clean neighborhoods, and a calm, predictable lifestyle. Population about 1.1 million, estimate. Area 1,080 square miles, estimate. And around 1,000 people per square mile, estimate. Ottawa faces some of the coldest winters among Canada's major cities, with roughly 85 inches of snowfall, estimate, each year and weeks of sub-freezing temperatures. Winter can be intense. Yet the city is built for it. Snow removal is efficient, heating systems are strong, and residents adapt to a four-season routine that keeps the city functioning cleanly and safely. Summers balance it out with beautiful, warm weather ideal for cycling and canal-side walks. Ottawa's economy is exceptionally stable. Government, tech, healthcare, and federal institutions provide some of the most secure jobs in the country. Median household income remains well above the national average in 2026, and unemployment is consistently low. This economic strength contributes directly to its safety, as residents enjoy reliable incomes, stable careers, and highly educated communities. The city boasts excellent public transit, including the O-train system and well-developed road networks. Median home prices sit around $690,000 estimate, making it more affordable than Toronto but more expensive than smaller Ontario cities. Healthcare access is top tier, and public services, from parks to libraries, are among the best funded in Canada. Low crime, clean environment, beautiful riverside paths, multicultural neighborhoods, and world-class festivals make it a balanced, peaceful place to live. Families appreciate the top-ranked schools, while professionals enjoy a polished, organized city with minimal chaos. Ottawa is the rare big city that offers energy and opportunity without sacrificing safety, stability, or comfort. Number 6. Quebec City, Quebec. Quebec City blends European-style streets with one of the safest urban environments in North America. Despite being a major tourist hub, the city remains calm, orderly, and incredibly secure throughout 2026, making it a top choice for families, students, and long-term settlers. Population about 870,000, estimate. Area 175 square miles, estimate. And around 4,900 people per square mile, estimate. Quebec City is no stranger to winter.
It receives roughly 120 inches of snow, estimate, annually, creating long, cold seasons that shape everyday routines. Heavy snowfall slows everything down, but the city is built for it. Snow removal is fast, heating is reliable, and locals embrace winter life with festivals like Carnival. Summers are warm, sunny, and filled with outdoor dining, making it a place of true four-season beauty. The economy is driven by government, tourism, healthcare, and education. Quebec City enjoys one of the lowest unemployment rates in the province thanks to steady public sector jobs and its booming cultural sector. Median household income is moderate, but stretches far due to lower living costs than Montreal. The city's consistent economic stability directly contributes to its low crime rates and high overall safety. Quebec City offers reliable public transit, clean roads, affordable utilities, and some of the most charming neighborhoods in Canada. Median home prices hover around $430,000 estimate, making it tremendous value for a major cultural capital. Healthcare access is strong, schools rank high, and public spaces are beautifully maintained, from historic Old Quebec to the riverside pathways. Low crime, historic architecture, cobblestone streets, and friendly bilingual communities create a peaceful atmosphere. Families enjoy the parks, museums, and year-round festivals, while students benefit from world-class universities. Quebec City is where old-world charm meets unmatched safety, making it a place people fall in love with and never feel the need to leave.
Number 5. Halifax, Nova Scotia. Halifax is the beating heart of Atlantic Canada, a port city that blends relaxed coastal living with some of the lowest crime rates in the region. In 2026, it stands out as one of the safest, fastest-growing, and most balanced mid-sized cities in the country. Population about 490,000 estimate, area 2,316 square miles estimate, and roughly 210 people per square mile estimate. Halifax experiences mild but unpredictable weather thanks to its Atlantic location. Winters bring moderate snowfall, around 55 inches a year estimate, but strong coastal winds can make it feel colder. Summers are warm, breezy, and perfect for coastal walks, beach days, and waterfront events. The changing weather keeps the city active year-round, contributing to its lively but controlled atmosphere. The economy centers on healthcare, education, port shipping, and a steadily growing tech sector. Universities like Dalhousie and St. Mary's bring in young talent, while government jobs create long-term stability. In 2026, Halifax continues experiencing strong population growth driven by migration from Ontario due to affordability and lifestyle appeal. This healthy economic mix supports a safe, well-balanced environment. Halifax offers reliable transit, modern hospitals, and improving roads as the city expands. Median home prices sit around $520,000 estimate, significantly lower than Toronto or Vancouver, but rising as more people move east. Utilities remain affordable, internet coverage is strong, and the waterfront core is walkable and vibrant. Healthcare access is solid, but faces typical wait time challenges seen across Canada. Residents enjoy ocean views, coastal trails, live music, low crime, and a friendly maritime culture. Families love the slower pace, while students and young professionals enjoy the nightlife and creative energy. Halifax blends big city opportunity with small city safety, making it one of Canada's most balanced and welcoming places to live in 2026.
Number 4. Burlington, Ontario. Burlington is the quiet powerhouse of the Greater Toronto Area. Clean, calm, incredibly organized, and consistently ranked as one of the safest cities in all of Canada. In 2026, it stands out for offering big city convenience with small city peace, attracting families, retirees, and professionals looking for stability without chaos. Population about 205,000, area 70 square mile, and approximately 2,900 people per square mile. Burlington enjoys a moderate southern Ontario climate, with winters that bring around 55 inches of snowfall each year. Temperatures can dip below freezing, but nothing like northern Ontario. Summers are warm and humid, perfect for lakeside walks along the Burlington Waterfront Trail. Its balanced climate supports safer roads, consistent routines, and a steady pace of life year-round. Burlington's economy is built on advanced manufacturing, retail,
healthcare, and professional services. Its location between Toronto and Hamilton allows residents to access high-paying jobs while living in a quieter, safer environment. In 2026, Burlington continues seeing strong employment rates, particularly in engineering, logistics, and tech. Most residents enjoy above-average incomes, contributing to the city's stability and low crime rates. Burlington is known for its clean streets, excellent schools, and efficient municipal services. Transit options include connections to GO Transit, making commuting easy. Median home prices sit around $980,000 estimate, reflecting its high demand and premium reputation. Roads are well maintained, parks are abundant, and healthcare access is strong thanks to nearby regional hospitals. The city's mix of low crime, lakefront beauty, shopping districts, and safe neighborhoods makes it a top choice for families. Burlington's trails, festivals, and waterfront events offer a vibrant but controlled atmosphere that appeals to every age group. Burlington proves you can live near major cities without sacrificing safety, comfort, or community peace.
Number 3. Waterloo, Ontario. Waterloo may be a tech giant wrapped in a small city package, but in 2026, it remains one of the safest places in Canada to live. Despite having a large student population and bustling innovation sector, Waterloo maintains impressively low crime rates, making it a magnet for families and skilled workers. Population about 145,000, estimate. Area 25 square miles, estimate. And roughly 5,800 people per square mile, estimate. Waterloo's climate mirrors much of southern Ontario, with winters bringing around 60 inches of snowfall, estimate, and plenty of cold nights. Roads can get icy, but the city is well equipped for winter conditions, reducing overall safety concerns. Summers are warm, green, and filled with outdoor activities near parks, trails, and conservation areas. Home to the University of Waterloo, Wilfrid Laurier University, and dozens of tech startups, Waterloo is one of Canada's fastest-growing innovation hubs. Tech giants continue to invest heavily in 2026, providing stable, high-paying jobs. The city's unemployment rate remains below the provincial average, driven by its booming tech, education, and research industries. Economic stability plays a major role in its low crime rates and secure atmosphere. Waterloo offers strong public transit, expanding LRT lines, and clean, efficient roads. Median home prices reach around $750,000, estimate, more affordable than Toronto, but higher than surrounding small towns. Internet coverage is exceptional thanks to its tech-driven infrastructure, and utilities remain reasonably priced. The city is walkable, bike-friendly, and full of green spaces. Residents enjoy a blend of tech culture, student energy, and family-friendly neighborhoods. Crime rates stay low, parks and trails are abundant, and festivals create a lively but safe community vibe. Waterloo is where innovation meets security, giving residents a modern, dynamic lifestyle wrapped in small city safety.
Number 2. Oakville, Ontario. Oakville is the polished jewel of the Greater Toronto Area, a quiet waterfront city known for its luxury homes, top-ranked schools, and unbelievably low crime rates. In 2026, it remains one of the safest and most desirable places to live in all of Canada, attracting families, executives, and newcomers searching for peace with premium lifestyle benefits. Population about 235,000, estimate, area 54 square miles, estimate, and around 4,350 people per square mile, estimate. Oakville experiences comfortable southern Ontario weather with winters that bring about 50 inches of snowfall, estimate, and cold stretches that are manageable compared to the rest of Canada. Summers are warm and humid, ideal for lakeside parks, marinas, and outdoor dining. The stable climate contributes to the city's sense of calm and safety, with well-maintained roads and predictable seasonal routines. The city benefits from a strong mix of finance, professional services, healthcare, and tech sector employment. Many residents commute to Toronto or Mississauga for high-paying jobs, which boosts the city's median household income to among the highest in the country. In 2026, Oakville continues to see steady economic growth, low unemployment, and an affluent workforce, factors that strongly correlate with its exceptionally low crime rate. Oakville offers top-tier schools, immaculate parks, and reliable public transit, including GO transit connections that make regional travel easy. Its median home price sits around $1.4 million estimate, making it one of Canada's more expensive cities. But in exchange, residents enjoy clean streets, excellent healthcare access, and a city that invests heavily in safety and community development. Oakville's waterfront trails, boutique shops, quiet neighborhoods, and award-winning recreation centers make it ideal for families and retirees. Crime remains remarkably low, and the community atmosphere is both upscale and welcoming. Oakville proves that luxury and safety can coexist, creating a city that feels peaceful, polished, and exceptionally secure. Number 1. Calgary, Alberta. Calgary takes the crown as the safest major city in Canada for 2026, offering a rare combination of low crime, booming job opportunities, modern infrastructure, and stunning natural surroundings. Despite being a fast-growing metropolis, Calgary maintains a sense of order and stability that sets it apart from every other big Canadian city. Population about 1.7 million, estimate. Area 318 square miles, estimate, and roughly 5,350 people per square mile, estimate. Calgary's climate is unique, shaped by long winters, plenty of sunshine, and the occasional warm Chinook winds that can melt snow in hours. Snowfall averages around 55 inches per year, estimate, but the dry air and bright sunshine keep the city surprisingly manageable. Weather rarely disrupts daily routines thanks to efficient snow clearing and infrastructure designed for extreme cold. Calgary's economy remains one of the strongest in Canada. Energy, tech, finance, engineering, and healthcare all drive substantial job growth in 2026. The city is experiencing a major tech boom, attracting global companies and raising median household income to well above the national average. This economic stability supports Calgary's lower crime rate as residents enjoy strong employment security and upward mobility. Calgary's transit system, roads, hospitals, and public services are among the best planned in the country. Median home prices sit around $620,000 estimate, offering exceptional value compared to Toronto or Vancouver. Utilities remain accessible, internet is fast, and new developments continue expanding the city's modern, clean infrastructure. Most neighborhoods are well lit, walkable, and designed with safety in mind. Residents enjoy the Rocky Mountains just an hour away, miles of river pathways, low taxes, a diverse population, and parks in nearly every neighborhood. With one of the lowest crime rates of any major Canadian city, Calgary feels safe without feeling small. Calgary is the perfect blend of big city energy and small city security, making it Canada's safest major city to live in for 2026. From St. John's to Calgary, these cities prove that safety isn't just about low crime. It's a combination of stable economies, family-friendly infrastructure, reliable services, and community-minded residents. Harsh winters, remote locations, or smaller populations don't stop these cities from thriving. In fact, they often make them even safer and more connected. Whether you're looking for a tech hub, a coastal retreat, or a quiet lakeside town, Canada's safest cities offer options for every lifestyle. Which one surprised you most? Comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insider lists you won't want to miss.